Alright guys, we're going to talk and work today. So, it's going to be loud and then not loud. Sorry. But, well, I'm burning daylight as always. Making pot and soil, or getting my pot and soil ready for another flat that I'm yet behind on. Screening out the thick stuff, whatever. But I just wanted to, I don't know, just chit chat a little bit. If you don't know me, I have a real job. I have a job. And it is what? Going towards 6 o'clock. I just got home from work. Just basically ran in. Gosh. Got my gloves. Came out here and got the stuff to go do this. Because I have another flat of spinach and lettuce and whatever to get ready. Should have already done. But hey, you know, life. So, what I wanted to talk about was basically, yeah, I'm doing all this. But I don't have a homestead per se. I have a job. And homesteading is a job. But I have a off the land, work for somebody else job. So, and I still find the time to grow what little bit of food that I can. I've always had a little garden. Last year was twice the size of all I've had for years. And this year, hopefully, it'll be a little bit bigger. And we're adding some extra stuff, which will come at a later date. We'll talk about. But, you know, like I'm doing this. I came right in and got to work before I lose the daylight. So I can take this inside and maybe work up that flat tonight. If not, I'll do it tomorrow after work. But it will get done. I should have had the potatoes and the onions in. Yesterday was a good plant day because it was the new moon. They aren't in. I'm actually going to burn a vacation day this week to do that. Which for me, you know, I'm getting paid. I'm going to be getting paid from my work to come home and plant my food. So basically what I'm saying is, you know, there's a will, there's a way, you know, you'll find time if it's something you want to do. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I have gotten what I like to call lackadaisical. Since fall, since the gardens pretty much stopped for the winter, you know, I've been enjoying all the yummy goodness that I grew last summer. Hence why all my clothes are a little tighter. I like to call that the fluffy season. Anyway, but like I said, where there's a will, there's a way. And like I said, you think, I understand, you know, everyone has families and jobs or kids you gotta take care of. You gotta feed. I don't anymore. Only when he gets to come home. Mine is gone and, you know, doing his thing right now. But, you know, our kids are in their 20s. So, and we don't see them as often as we would like to. Of course, if you know me, you know why I don't get to see mine. But, anywho, you know, so I don't have that stuff to do after work. I don't have to get right home and cook a dinner or anything like that. But, just like tonight, I'm not going to make dinner. I don't cook dinner every day because I don't have to. And days like today, it'll be go in, open up one of the jars of the food that I made last year, heat it up, maybe 5 minutes, and there's dinner. So, anyway, this is, basically what I'm trying to say is, you always find time to do the things you want to do when you want to do them. So, I'm sure at some point you can find a little time to grow your own food. Now, versus, don't get me wrong, I'm over here starting all my seeds, starting all my plants from scratch. Why? It saves money. Because you just can't, what are you paying? $3 or $4 at minimum for 3 little plants? Well, I paid $3 for a pack of seeds last year of lettuce that I still have, that I'm growing again this year. And last year, what did I have? 30? I think I had 30 plants last year. Right now, I already have 15 in a flat, and I still have the seedlings to transfer into what's going to be this flat. I only spent $3. Nowadays, that one romaine is what costing you, what, $3 or more in the grocery? So that's a win-win for me. This dirt, yeah, I paid, good money for this dirt I got last year. We're still not done. And once I get done with it, once the seedlings go in, that dirt goes in the ground, so it becomes dirt for the whole garden. I know, I'm sorry, I'm saying dirt. It should be soil, but hey, to me it's dirt. All right, get your hands dirty. I guess you kind of do get your hands soiled, but no. Let's just play around in some dirt. Anyway, like I said, basically, what's important to you, you'll spend the time to do. So, basically, you need to figure out what's important to you. Is knowing where your food comes important to you? Is knowing that you can just walk outside and, cut a bowl full of lettuce for the night? Is that important for you? I don't know, it's just, you get a little older, you figure out really what's important in life. And I like to know where my food's coming from. I like to know what's in it. I don't want, some little extra added protein added into my food unless I've seen it. And trust me, if there's a little bug or a cricket or any of that in my food, it's coming off. Or it's going to end up on the end of a hook. So, anyway, sorry I haven't got the other video that I told you that I was going to make a few weeks ago. That's coming. Honestly, I haven't sat down to figure out the rotation for this year. I've just been worried about getting the seeds going. So we're definitely going to sit down and figure that out. I have a lot of onions and potatoes to get in the ground this week. So I'll probably sit down and do that rotation, show you like where everything was, like my little map that I have. I need to make a new map for this garden season. And yeah, I've just been busy, and things happen, and really at some point I got a little lackadaisical. Just don't necessarily wasn't into it, just kind of let things get away from me, let time get away from me. So with this beautiful spring weather this week here in the North Carolina, where you get all 4 seasons and most of the time in the same week, I'm going to finish this up, And I'll probably see you later in the week with another video. Well, it'll probably come out next week. But anyway, just, you know, do what you can and when you can. You know what I like to say. But think about that. Think about what's important to you. And you need to take the time to do the things that are important to you. So, until next time, many blessings. Bye.